10 minutes in crypto alchemist. Today we're going over to a brand new ICO called Goldgate. The pre-sale is due to start in 2 days and 1 hour and 58 minutes. So not long before this pre-sale starts. More information shortly on how much the pre-sale is and all the other information to follow. This is another lending platform with a bounty campaign, which is like a binary tree. Also has staking and the normal lending. You can deposit by Bitcoin or by Ethereum. So let's go over to the whois to start with, and just having a look at the search for Goldgate.io. They've actually creation date was the 28th of the 10th, so that's been up nearly a month, and it's been registered to 2020. So that's been registered for 3 years, which is always nice to see. Okay, straight over to the white paper. Okay, so scrolling down. Yeah, this platform will be running on the Ethereum blockchain using the ERC20 tokens, which I always like to see. So we come down now to the pre-sale. The pre-sale is going to start 7 days, and the remaining crown sale is going to be 30 days. I very much doubt it was going to last that long, to be honest. Total supply of coins is 26 million, and the total distribution will be 7.8 million. So just scrolling down. So the pre-sale will be for the first 7 days, followed by stage 1 of the crowd sale, which will be for the next 10 days. The next set of 10 days will be stage 2, and the remaining 10 days will be stage 3. So a total of 37 days. I do think it will definitely sell out before then. Just going down to the prices. Pre-sale is due to roll out, I believe, at $1. The stage 1, $1.25. Second stage, $1.50, and $1.75 for stage 3, the final stage. Just scrolling down again. That's the allocation tables for the pre-sale, crowd sale, market and development, and the team. Okay, you can see those. Just trying to look for the staking details. There's the lending. That's typical. $100 to $1,000, 199 days. $1,000 to $5,000, 150 days plus 0.15% bonus. So sort of very typical to other lending platforms. There is up to 48% per month. Seems to be about the average for these lending platforms. Here we go. The staking interest. Looks like, just looking here, yes, there's going to be 10% staking per month. It is going to be it's going to be rolling down on the interest as the time goes on. So January to June, yep, I can see what they're doing here. So the first 6 months will be 10% a month over 6 months, which is 60%. And then they'll go down to 50% for staking the last half of 2018. And then the next 6 months will be 40%, going all the way down to 10%, which will be somewhere in 2020. So staking looks pretty good for the first, until beginning of 2019, looks pretty reasonable. So scrolling down again, just having a look. Your bounty income can be easily and immediately withdrawn. That's always good. The total bounty income level, there must be, yes, here we go, 18%. Okay, so total income up to 18% off your binary tree. Okay, so that's pretty good. As good as anything else. Peer-to-peer network, P2P transaction, peer-to-peer transaction. Okay, scrolling down. There's going to be a mobile application where you can create your own wallet, a deposit and transfer for deposit and transfer more easily via Fast app. Staking packages can be chosen through the interface, and there will be an Android and iOS version. Does that say that one's going to follow later? No, they're going to apparently be available together. Okay, so investors are encouraged to use BGG mobile apps to purchase tokens. Okay, pretty cool. Let's have a look at the roadmap. So we're currently here. Usual stuff for bounty and system advertising, launching of lending, and the DDoS attack protection. November 2017. ICO duration, December. Looks like going to be starting up somewhere around the very beginning of January. ICO finish and audit, yep. BGG internal exchange launching, so it looks like they're going to go internal exchange first. Platform tested. Let's see if there's any external changes booked. Listing on Polyonex, HIP, BTC, Corebit, CoinCheck, Coin Exchange, and Coin Market Caps. Okay, and where are they going to? Target Korea, Asia, Japan, Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia. Okay, so that's basically the most important information I've pulled out of the white paper for you there, guys. This seems a really great ICO to jump on. I shall leave the link down below if you want to join up. I've had a look at some of the wording, and I do like the appearance of this site. It seems to be done very tastefully, and it seems to be done without any copying that I can see. I've done a few searches for some of the words, and it seems to be all original, what I can see. I've checked a few, and it seems to be original and properly written rather than just copied. So this one's going to be really, really popular. I know people are starting to talk about this one right now, so don't miss the train. Get on board. As I say, the link's down below. And here we go at the front end. You can register here. I fancy picking up quite a few tokens from here, especially for in the pre-sale at $1 mark. That's where I'll probably enter and do most of my tokens on this one. Probably go in medium to heavy on this one, as I think this is going to be a fantastic ICO. Okay, one more thing, just reading down, they're criticising other ICOs about problems with their websites, about slowing down and going laggy and getting disrupted. And they say that this is not going to happen with their site. We've heard this before, but it's always nice to know. Anyway, if you're interested in this one, as I say, you can click down below. And if you'd like to subscribe, please do. You don't have to, but it'd always be nice. And hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.